Good morning to everyone. I am Erika Rescigno, a PhD student, and this is the course entitled Principles of Marketing. The lecture of today will focus on further elements of customer relationship management. So the lesson content will be consumer-generated marketing and PRM, customer loyalty and retention and relative share development, customer equity, and building the right relationship with the right customers. So this module aims to clarify what is meant by consumer-generated marketing and partner relationship management, then how to retain customers and manage relative share, and what customer equity consists of. Well, what is consumer-generated marketing? Consumer-generated marketing is a marketing strategy that utilizes user-created material to promote and market the brand and its products. The term includes a wide range of activities like product reviews, videos, podcasts, social media posts, articles, blogs, photo tagging, and other activities. But what is a real example of consumer-generated marketing? We have online reviews, hashtag campaigns, and influencer content, which are everywhere. Most of the consumer-generated marketing is produced by all of us quite naturally. We mentioned, for example, an holiday destination on Instagram. We share event hashtags on social media and tell others about companies and brands that we care about. Just to give 5 examples of real consumer-generated marketing, we have contests, which are an efficient way of increasing brand awareness and building engagement for branded hashtag, for example. We have customer feedback and reviews, because engaging customers in sharing product reviews with hashtag is a perfect way to add a social proof to your web shop, for example. And also one of the key advantages of feedbacks and reviews is that friends see consumer-generated content on social media, and then the products instantly reach new customers, new potential customers. Then we have shoppable Instagram galleries. The shoppable Instagram galleries show how others are using the products in real life, and this is without a question one of the most powerful type of consumer-generated marketing. Then we have hashtag campaigns. Hashtag campaigns help companies to raise awareness for an important topic or for their brand hashtag, for example, and it's possible to use the brand name, or like in the case of the iconic Just Do It of Nike, just to use an hashtag that stand out from the crowd. Then we have influencer marketing, and marketers have used influencers since the very beginning of marketing. But when it comes to consumers, influencer marketing campaigns on Instagram and TikTok are really, really expensive. For instance, if you want to reach superstars or local celebrities, so you need a deep pocket in this case, but a more cost-effective alternative are, for example, micro influencers that you can ask to share branded content in exchange for discount codes, products, or even cash. Now we move to another concept, the partner relationship management, or PRM. And partner relationship management is a combination of the software, processes, and strategies that companies use to streamline business processes with partners to sell their partners that sell their products. So partner relationship management systems are often web or cloud-based and typically include a partner portal, customer database, and other tools that allows companies and partners to be constantly in touch with each other and to monitor revenues, opportunities, and sales metrics, for example. And many companies rely on partner companies to sell products on their behalf as a part of a channel strategy, in addition to or instead of using a direct distribution channel, for instance. So partner relationship management, differently from customer relationship management, which is about customers, it's more about working with partners. Companies so need to put more emphasis on the relationship aspects, as it's the goal of both the partner and of the managing company to profit from that relationship. Then I think it's important to define the concepts of marketing channels and supply chain, because they are really connected to the concept of partner relationship management. So a supply chain is a network of individuals and companies who are involved in creating a product and delivering it to the consumer. And the supply chain starts with raw materials, so from the procurement of raw materials to the really delivery of the product to its final destination. On the other hand, we have marketing channels, which are made of distributors, retailers, and all other professionals who connect the company to its buyers. Then we move to another concept, which is that of consumer fidelization and retention. In this case, we have to take into account an important measure, which is the customer lifetime value, which is the value of the entire stream of purchases made by the customer in the case of lifetime loyalty. So customer lifetime value, it's a good metric to size up customer satisfaction, loyalty, and the viability of the brand. This value measures the average profit that each individual customer generates throughout the business relationship with the company. So as the customer lifetime value increases, loyalty to the brand typically increases. So it's an important value that demonstrates how every company should spend more energy on cultivating the relationship with existing customers rather than investing in acquiring new ones. And the method for calculating the customer lifetime value is multiplying the average order value per purchase frequency rate per average customer lifetime. Well, the concept of customer quota. Well, customer quota can be defined as the percentage of a particular customer's purchases in the firm's product category. So the concept of customer quota refers to the ratio of what a customer spends on our company, for example, or products, and their total consumption in that particular category. So the customer quota is a term that is associated with the degree of satisfaction and loyalty with the products of a company. So if the client has positive opinions, these will have an effect on attracting other clients and also increasing their share of purchases in the company. If, on the other hand, a customer decided to make bad reviews about the business or the product of that business, they will not buy from that business again. So the relationship between the company and the customer will disappear, and consequently, it will cause also that more customers express their opinion on the matter, for example, and thus this is going to harm the customer loyalty. So customer share refers to how much each of your customers purchases from your company. With a customer share marketing strategy, businesses aim to both retain their existing customers and to increase how much each of their customers buys from them. So how can businesses increase customer share? By expanding and offering a greater variety of products to current buyers, by transferring cross-sell and upsell techniques to staff so they can offer more products and services to existing customers. Upselling is a strategy to sell a premium, more expensive version of a product that the customer already owns or that is buying, while cross-selling is a strategy to sell complementary products related to one product that a customer already owns or which is buying. And such products generally belong to different product categories, but will be complementary, like, for example, like socks with a pair of shoes. Additionally, also by guiding customers from buying basic products to buying higher end products within the same business portfolio. This strategy is called trading up. Trading up is about adding a higher priced or higher quality version of a product to the range of products, generally to increase the sales of the lower priced model through consumer association of its image with the more prestigious model. Furthermore, we are moving to the concept of customer equity. Customer equity can be defined as the hypothetical total value of all current and potential customers of the firm over the entire life cycle, net of acquisition costs. So customer equity estimates both the net present value of predictable future purchases and the value of the skills and positive reputation that the customer will generate for the firm, as well as the potential for growth through cross-selling, trading up, upselling, for example, increasing customer penetration or the share of wallet, as said. Share of wallet is a sales metric used by companies that retail goods or services that indicates how much, on average, a consumer spends on a company's product or service as compared to how much they spend on competing products or services. So share of wallet is a practical measure of how well a company product or service is competing in the marketplace. It's also an indicator of brand loyalty, of the total size of the market, and of the potential sales growth. In fact, companies can increase their wallet share by selling complementary products and by taking steps to increase consumers' brand loyalty to the company. Collecting share of wallet data may also reveal important information as to why consumers purchase or don't purchase specific company products. Such information can be extremely valuable in guiding a company's marketing department in crafting sales and advertising campaigns that will be most likely to generate additional sales and revenues. Finally, we have to build the right relationship with the right customers. The one that you can see from the slide is a classification of customers suitable and useful for choosing relational strategy, because the marketing department has to adopt different behaviors in respect to the different customers of the company. So from these metrics, you can see the variables are profitability and loyalty. And we have butterflies, true friends, strangers, and barnacles. True friends are the most loyal customers and bring in high profitability. In fact, we have high loyalty and high profitability. And this shows that there is a strong product market fit for this customer group with the company's offerings. So the firm has to make continuous relationship investments with this category because the company has to turn them into true believers of the brand. And also because the loyal customers will tell others about their good experiences. Then we have butterflies. Butterflies have high profitability, high potential profitability, and low loyalty. They are low loyal customers that have high potential profitability, but their loyalty is not strong as the first group, and so their needs are also different from those of the first group, so from the true friends. And so the company has to do different investment to catch them. Then we have strangers that are customers with little potential loyalty and that bring in low profitability. There is a very limited fit with the business offerings and their needs. And finally, we have the barnacles. They are long-term customers, but no profit can be get out of them. So therefore, periodically you should remove this segment of customers. So marketing strategies for them are just a waste of time and effort. An example could be smaller bank customers who bank regularly but don't generate enough returns to cover the cost of maintaining their accounts. This is a perfect example of barnacles. So to conclude, the examined aspects of this lecture were consumer-generated marketing and partner relationship management, so defining and competing supply chains of competitors. Then we analyzed customer loyalty and retention and relative share development, so customer life cycle value and customer share development. And then we had analyzed customer equity and building the right relationship with the right customers. So we defined and classified the customers suitable and useful for choosing our relationship strategy. So the lecture is finished. Thank you for your attention.